not plain fucking water. We all know the reasons why I wouldn't drink plain water. Second video, morning brain, on the foot Zoom I'm putting on. So I wanted to come out because there are people inquiring around, and this is just how it works with these intensives that I put on. Their Q&As or their concerns are, I'm so glad that you're doing this Zoom for feet. I've had problems with my feet for X number of years. And then this class will be a solution for that, or be answers somewhere for that. Yes and no. Yes, in the information you're going to get from this regarding feet, how feet are to the body, how they develop, special facts about them that nobody's going to talk about, that you can use towards anything to make a whole lot better in your life. Truth about shoes, truth about arches, truth about injuries around the body when it comes to this stuff. Why certain massive, popular solutions don't work. This might be the first foot intensive topic covered where a fucking lacrosse ball or a tennis ball will not be mentioned at all. In fact, might even be the only time it's going to be mentioned is to avoid using those things for your feet. There's more there to unpack, but what I wanted to go on is same thing with the hanging intensive and the hanging webinars. Some felt, oh my gosh, this is so great. I've been wanting to heal my shoulders for so long. This is it. And I just don't want that to be the expectation, because that's not how the body works. With specific injuries, there is a cause that's unique to you. And then the solution is so deep and detailed into how you're going to implement and change your life that it's a 3-4 hour conversation that I have to have in a one-on-one. But there is going to be a mountain of information in this Zoom that you could apply these concepts and improve a whole lot in your life, no doubt. And if your body responds and you have a change, that great. But that's not, the goal is not like plug in these facts, feet heal. I wish it were. It's not supposed to be that simple. Healing is simple, but it's not supposed to be that easy. There are things that need to happen in order to come back from injuries, and some of the things you guys are experiencing, even the menopause question is fantastic. Feet hurting in menopause. There's so much there to unload. Neuropathy, restlessness, fancy words around the first toe joint and it being a precursor to arthritis. I mean, we're going to go over all this, but I just don't want it to be this. Same thing with the spinal hygiene and the calf jumps, where that was even one where my feet have been bothering me. I can't wait to learn how to do the calf jumps so that I don't bother my feet. That's not a way to do stuff. And that's not what was gained from that. Now, there was 70 some minutes of information that you could apply for sure. But when it comes to the specifics behind an injury, or even spinal hygiene is going to heal my back so I don't have to have back surgery. Not even close to an expectation. If you have some sort of enlightenment that you get from the Zoom and you go ahead and make all these changes in your life and you end up resolving this whole thing, that's fantastic. That's not why I'm doing this, though. That's not ever what my posts will ever be, what my page stands for. So if it's, I just want to be very clear. If it's coming into this class or registering for this class as a solution for your feet, there's more there. But again, the information is going to be universally valuable for every level of life of human, as long as you have feet. And even if you don't, there's some cool shit that we will link together that you can benefit from even if you don't fucking have feet. I'm serious. So I just want to be clear with that because there are some inquiries coming in. Keep them coming in. Your questions are fantastic. Most of them would be covered anyway, but there's some cool concerns out there. And as you know, if you don't know, check out the intensives if you're wondering what the hell are these things all about. Check out the hanging intensive and check out the calf jumps and spinal hygiene intensive. You'll see how I do things, but you'll see how I did things in January and then November. You won't see how I'm doing things in April 2023 because again, I'm completely different in what I've learned and gone through and acquired since my last presentation. Hi guys. Hi. These little yellow birds. I've changed and evolved and applied the medicine I'm going to be talking about in this Zoom to myself and found massive truth in it because that's, again, the only research you should be doing, the only scientific study you should be doing should be your life. I'm going to cut this, but I just wanted that to be said early on. Your body telling you that your feet need attention is not anything to take lightly. So everything you guys are experiencing is very fucking real. But for solutions to come around a topic of feet when you have feet being affected, that's not, when I'm in one-on-ones, it's the amount of time spent on the area of damage, the area that's damaged is percentage-wise so low. There's so much more to cover. And when all that is applied and covered, that tissue can't stay damaged in a body that's living like that. It just wouldn't do it anymore. It wouldn't make sense anymore for the body to keep that there that way or to keep getting your attention to that area when you're living that way. The two can't exist. So just wanted to clear that up. Hope you guys have a great week. Sun's out, birds are out. Geez, back to business. Email to register, info@TommyJohnIII.com. And when you register, if you have questions, go ahead and send them in, and you'll get a link day of, and we'll go ahead and rock it and not come up for air. I'm adding to this thing, and the amount that I've got going on, it's as hardy as the hang Zoom. So 90 minutes to 2 hours at least. You will be able to view a replay for those who pay and register. So to go over it, to take notes if that's what you do, or just absorb it, because there's going to be a lot and I come at you like a fire hose to your face. But that's the point, to give you everything I got for that time. All right, everyone, I'm going to cut this short. Did I say I was going to cut this short? Have a good week.